I do not want you guys present.
And she
You are
shouldn't come on this
dismissed.
property anymore. I'd
You
like
are
to
dismissed.
Hey, can we get your guys' contact info
You
so
cannot
we
get
can
no
document that
contact
we talked to
information.
you?
You are dismissed.
If you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. A judge once told me that. In this video, you're going to see cops that were called to this house and they get dismissed beautifully. It appears as if the neighbors have weaponized police, and there's a name for that, folks. It's called Karen. If this man wouldn't have known his rights, he probably would have given up his name and he could possibly have been charged. If cops do not have a warrant, you can ask them to leave your property just like this guy did. That's why it's important to follow our channels. That way you know your rights and you know what to say when you find yourself in this situation. I'm going to be dropping this guy's original channel link in the description and in the pinned comment. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Let them know that I sent you. All in all, I believe these cops didn't do such a bad job. They did what they're trained to do, try to get information. But no hard feelings, cops. When asked to get off the private property, if you don't have a warrant, it's best you leave. Alright folks, let's watch the video. I'll pause for some comments and give you my final thoughts at the end.
Hi.
Hello.
We hear that there's been a problem going on with people next door, so that's what we're calling, or that's what we're here for.
Okay. What's your name?
Lauren Doing, badge 2571.
Your name, sir?
Vogel, badge 2870.
Okay. I'm gonna help you, officer.
What I just explained, that there's a problem with the neighbor next door.
Okay. What is that problem with me, officer?
Sounds like it's with kids that are living in the house.
No.
So no one's throwing rocks at anybody?
Do you have any proof of anyone throwing rocks?
That's what we're asking. Yes, we do. We have video of it.
Okay. And how can I help you?
Okay,
Because
so
according
that's what
to
we're
my
here
neighbor,
for.
according to my neighbor, they said they already found the person.
According to what neighbor?
Nasi.
I don't know who that is.
Nasi is my landlord.
Okay.
Yeah, and he told me that they found the person.
Who's they?
The police.
No.
That the neighborhood watch found the person.
No, we're talking about an incident that happened today.
Oh, I don't know
Well,
about anything
we've
that
been
happened today.
harassed, and so I can just assure you that all my kids are accounted for.
Yeah.
When she knocked on the door, I was looking at all my kids. So I don't know what kind of footage she has.
Yeah.
She can sure press charges. I
Close
would
that
like
door.
no more to participate in this. My kids
Close
feel
that door.
guilty for
Yeah.
something
No,
that
no,
they're
no,
not
no, no.
doing.
They don't feel. Listen,
I'm not doing that.
listen. Do not implicate your kids in front of these people. They are not your friends. Did
Can
you
I
hear what I
explain
said?
something? So there's always multiple sides to every story.
I know,
That's why-
and this is what I'm
and that's
trying
why
to
we're
tell
doing
you.
our
Listen,
and-
you came like 2 different times on her account.
We have not. This
You
is our first
listen,
time coming out here.
not you.
3 different
This
times.
is 3 different officers. One came yesterday, and the one came before.
Okay.
So listen, sir, I would say that you guys are seeing things her way. So at this point, I would like a lawyer. I do not want you guys present.
And she
You
shouldn't
are
come on this
dismissed.
property anymore. I'd
You
like
are
to
dismissed.
Hey, can we get your guys' contact info?
You
so
cannot
we
get
can
no
document that
contact
we talked to
information. You are dismissed. You are dismissed.
Again, we were just trying to do
Sir,
our due
I
diligence
understand.
and
You
talk to
are
everybody.
dismissed. You are dismissed.
Okay, very
I have
well.
nothing
Thank
more
you.
to say to you. You are dismissed. You are dismissed.
You have an excellent day.
Sir, you
Enjoy
too.
your Sunday.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. You are dismissed. Have a great day. You are dismissed.
There are many police policies that I believe put cops in a bad position. Sending them to every call that's generated is one of those policies. Cops are trained and briefed to identify as many people as possible. People know to refuse ID when no crime is being committed, and this infuriates cops. The blue line propaganda also puts cops in a bad position. This whole just comply mentality goes against the foundation of freedom this country was built upon. Cops consistently break every traffic law they hypocritically ticket the people for. This means they believe they are above the law. This means cops are the only sovereign citizens they claim the people are. Cops also use the propaganda, see something, say something, which encourages Karen-like behavior. Now Karens all around the world want to weaponize police against their enemies. Is that what happened in this video? The cop said there's a video of someone throwing rocks at the neighbors. Shouldn't they look at the evidence first instead of jumping the gun? Incompetent cops give all cops a bad name. How many episodes of Cold Case Files do we gotta see to know how incompetent cops really are? That's why it's important to know your rights like the man in the video. If cops don't have a warrant, you can tell them to get off your property, just like this man did. Now the cops in this video, they tried to identify him. They had a little bit of attitude, but all in all they left when he asked. If you're not subscribed to our channels, make sure you do so now because it will help you if you find yourself in this situation. Knowing your rights is one of the most important things they should be teaching our kids in school. They're only training cops in brute force and compliance. They're not teaching them anything about the people's natural rights. And because of that, we're going to teach you the First Amendment of the Constitution here. You have the freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. Keep in mind that these documents were not written to give you your rights. You were born with natural rights. These documents were written to limit the scope of authority that government has over we the people. With that being said, I want to remind you guys to go subscribe to this original channel. I'll drop the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.